Welcome to our channel. Here, you'll find the most fascinating and valuable books, all available completely free of charge. We've created a space where knowledge is not only accessible but engaging. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out. It's not just about receiving information, we also value your thoughts and feedback, which is why we highly appreciate your activity in the comments. Additionally, every week we delight our subscribers with valuable giveaways. Leave a comment under the video, and you could have the chance to win unique and useful prizes. Many people have heard that thoughts are material, but few have truly considered the depth of this statement. Negative thinking leads to self-doubt, fear of taking risks, and reluctance to make changes in life. Doubts breed insecurity, and eventually, people miss out on many opportunities. When we believe that success is possible for others, but not for us, we are programming ourselves for failure. It's crucial to understand that our thoughts shape our reality, and only we can change their direction. In this book, we will explore how to develop a winner's mindset and how to properly formulate your desires. Chapter 1. Thoughts are material. Is that so? Our thoughts guide us along a specific path. If we direct them correctly, they can help us create an action plan that leads to success. That's why it's essential to consciously choose which thoughts to entertain. How does this work? When someone is unhappy with their life, they seek change. Some people even recognize the need for inner work, but they stay on the surface, not delving deep into their core beliefs. Others may travel, change their home environment, or work on their outward appearance. These changes bring temporary relief, but if the thoughts remain the same, so does the life. It's important to realize that only by changing the inner world can one achieve lasting external changes. The cycle repeats until a person understands that real change must start from within, not from the outer shell. To change your outer appearance, you first need to change your inner world, specifically the focus of your thoughts. After all, what we think directly influences how we feel, and our feelings influence how our body reacts. Thoughts are energy. Even though they are invisible, their impact on reality is undeniable, and it's up to us to determine how this energy is directed. Hundreds of thoughts race through our minds, forming images like scenes from a movie. If this movie is constantly dark, we project negativity, fears, and anxieties onto ourselves. To change the course of events, we must change the direction of our thoughts and steer them toward positivity. Shifting your focus to bright and joyful images can significantly improve the quality of your life. There is a way to train the power of thought and alter its flow. By harnessing specific thoughts, you can influence not only your destiny, but also the lives of those around you. Consider how seeds grow. Only strong and healthy plants thrive in fertile soil. Similarly, favorable conditions for your thoughts allow them to grow into productive actions. They grow, nurtured by care, receiving the necessary attention, and eventually bear abundant fruit. The same goes for thoughts. By choosing positive ones and focusing on them daily, you can fundamentally change your life. Remember, by choosing the right thoughts, you empower them, helping them grow stronger and begin working for you. When they constantly occupy your mind, you start attracting events and people that help you move in the right direction. But just as there is much positivity, there is also negativity. Remember the saying, be careful what you wish for, it might come true. The more control you have over your thoughts, the less likely negative events will be drawn into your life. How can you learn to control your thoughts? To get rid of negative thoughts, you need to learn how to deal with them. After all, only conscious work on your mindset can direct your life toward positivity. Every person should develop a natural need to cleanse their mind of negativity and bad memories. Encouraging yourself to think correctly is challenging but possible. To do this, you need to apply techniques that help you build a clear action plan for the future. Changing your mindset is not as difficult as it seems. The key is to continuously work on the stream of thoughts that enter your mind. It's also important to consciously filter out the negative beliefs that hold you back. Identify the key thoughts that prevent you from moving forward. Positive thinking doesn't mean the complete absence of negative emotions. It means learning to manage them. Of course, You can't always think happily and positively. Sometimes we experience disappointment, sadness, and worries. It's natural for a normal person to occasionally feel negative emotions, but a person with a depressive or pessimistic mindset will stay in that state for a long time, finding it hard to switch to positivity and rid themselves of dark thoughts. Many of us have faced a situation where the same persistent thoughts trouble us and won't let us rest. Sometimes these thoughts repeat so frequently that they become intrusive images that are hard to shake off. Rather than merely trying to get rid of these thoughts, it can be useful to write them down on paper to gain a clearer understanding of what exactly is causing the anxiety. This process can help you view the situation more objectively and free up mental space for more constructive thinking. Often, these thoughts are tied to specific thought patterns that we have ingrained over time. These patterns might include negative beliefs that have rooted themselves in our consciousness and continue to affect our emotions and behavior. For example, obsessing over certain thoughts or engaging in an internal dialogue with ourselves can generate stress and anxiety. It's crucial to recognize that these mental patterns often go unnoticed, yet they continue to dictate our actions and shape our worldview. Another common mistake is falling into cognitive traps that influence our decisions and actions, often leading us down the path of pessimism and failure. To overcome this, consider using the strategies I'll outline next. It's important not to avoid negative thoughts, but to accept them as a natural part of your consciousness. Human nature tends to shy away from anything that brings pain and suffering. However, when we try to suppress negative thoughts, they often become even more intrusive. Once you realize that fighting these thoughts only intensifies them, you can shift your perspective and start to manage your thinking. To gain control over these thoughts, employ a tactic. Instead of pushing them away, allow them to enter your mind. Acknowledge that you have difficulties and unpleasant moments in your life, but it's crucial not to fight them, but to accept them as a given. This approach, known as acceptance, helps you better understand why things are happening and can even assist in finding a way out of difficult situations. Meditation is another powerful technique that has been used by yogis and Eastern cultures for centuries. By fully relaxing, they allow thoughts to flow freely through their consciousness. Over time, regular meditation practice helps prevent getting stuck in negativity and keeps your focus on the positive aspects of life. Initially, negative thoughts may still arise, but with practice, you will learn to manage your mind so that it filters out the unnecessary and channels energy towards constructive purposes. This will lead to greater resilience against stress and emotional upheavals. Sometimes, when self-talk isn't producing the desired effect, it's worth changing your approach. Try addressing yourself in the third person. For instance, instead of saying, "I'm unhappy, I've been through a lot, but I will manage," try saying, "You feel unhappy, but you've already dealt with many challenges, and you have the strength to handle this." This shift in perspective helps create space for positive emotions and thoughts. You'll find it easier to abandon harmful thinking patterns that provoke suffering and dissatisfaction. Viewing the issue from this angle allows you to see a more complete picture, where your problems are just fragments of a larger whole. If you want to explore your feelings more deeply, learn to ask yourself the right questions. Instead of asking, "Why do I feel this way?" try asking from a third-person perspective. Why does your name feel so anxious? Or what about this situation triggers these feelings in your name? This approach creates a degree of detachment, allowing you to view your problems from a different angle, which can help in accepting them and finding solutions. We all know how easy it is to give advice to others, yet we often forget to apply it ourselves. Positive thinking involves the concept of positive reframing, which allows you to transform negativity into positivity through simple suggestion. This means you can shift your perception of a situation by harnessing the power of your mind to find the silver lining. However, it's crucial not to confuse this with mere pretense or ignoring real problems. Positive reframing requires active effort and patience to find something positive in every situation. Even if reframing doesn't alter the final outcome, it helps maintain a positive mindset. even when circumstances aren't in your favor. For instance, imagine preparing for a major competition only to break your leg. In such moments, it's easy to fall into despair and anger. Constant dissatisfaction only aggravates your condition. Instead, try to look at the situation from a different perspective and identify the positive aspects. Learn to show compassion towards yourself to better handle pain and disappointment. Recognize that such challenges are part of the journey and can become opportunities for growth and learning. Managing positive imagery is a meditation technique where you visualize pleasant and inspiring scenes. Start by finding a comfortable position for relaxation. Sit down and close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Take a few deep breaths to settle into a calm and steady breathing pattern. It's important to create mental images that bring you joy and peace. Then, begin visualizing favorite places where you feel truly content. This might be a country house where you spent your childhood, a beach you once visited, or a stroll through a park. Incorporate all possible details, smells, sounds, sensations of the air on your skin. Imagine yourself walking through these places, paying attention to every detail. Don't forget to breathe slowly and evenly. It's recommended to practice this for at least 10 to 15 minutes. After visualization, take a few deep breaths and open your eyes. This practice will help you feel more relaxed and positively oriented. There's a belief that the law of attraction influences our lives. If you constantly think about what you want, the universe will start sending you clues and opportunities to achieve your goals. Your thoughts have a remarkable power to attract what you dream of into your life. Our imagination gives us the ability to create an ideal picture of our life. It's important to detail your vision of the desired place or situation. Experience the smells, sounds, and remember the colors. During quiet moments, when you're in a relaxed state, immerse yourself in your dreams and repeatedly return to your ideal image. Think as if your desire has already been fulfilled. Your subconscious doesn't distinguish between imagination and reality and will start drawing opportunities into your life that help manifest your dreams. Remember, changes don't happen overnight. If you think that simply visualizing yourself as wealthy or living by the ocean a few times will instantly transform your life, you're mistaken. Changes occur gradually. Your mind will start to form positive thoughts that guide you toward your goals. The visualization method is effective not only for major goals, but also for smaller tasks, such as acquiring a specific amount of money or improving health. To make this method work, focus on positive thoughts, block negativity, and allow yourself to think about joyful moments. Ultimately, your thoughts become reality and shape your success and environment. The power of thought gained significant traction at the end of the 20th century and the beginning of the 21st century. Many scientists and psychologists delved into the study of visualization and the impact of thoughts on shaping one's future. Influential authors like William Walker Atkinson, Charles Honnell, Shakti Gawain, Napoleon Hill, Melita Denning, Osborne Phillips, Joseph Murphy, and others not only wrote about these concepts, but also demonstrated in practice how thoughts can shape reality. Shakti Gawain believed that we attract into our lives the events, people, and situations that we constantly think about. Whether it's a dream or a fear, these elements mysteriously draw themselves into our reality. At the same time, William Walker Atkinson argued that to eliminate undesirable aspects of life, one must start working on changing their thoughts and mental state. This approach demands determination and persistence to truly transform one's life. So, how do we cultivate the power of thought? You can change your life by changing your thinking. This is undeniably one of the most powerful tools available to us, if used correctly. By studying the biographies of the most successful people, you'll find that almost all of them possess an unconventional mindset that leads to achievement and success. These individuals understood the importance of an inner mindset and actively utilized it to reach their goals. It's clear that having or lacking a winning mindset is a decisive factor that separates successful people from failures. Your mindset dictates your attitude toward any situation. Your mind has incredible power, and can generate the energy needed to propel you forward. You can only reach your goals with a winning mindset. With it, you will feel more confident, see challenges as opportunities, success as a step towards a greater reward, and failures as opportunities for growth and learning. The way you think has a profound impact on your life. This impact is reflected in how we perceive the world and respond to events. What you nurture in your mind manifests in your mood, behavior, and actions. A positive attitude and a drive for success can lead to achievement, while a mindset of defeat keeps us in our comfort zone, afraid of risks and failures. It's crucial to continuously expand your horizons to overcome obstacles and move forward. One tested way to build self-confidence is to consistently strive for small successes, which can significantly impact your self-assurance. These small victories accumulate and create a solid foundation for greater achievements. Over time, these minor successes become a deep conviction that fuels the realization of your dreams. A winning mindset doesn't mean you always see yourself as invincible. On the contrary, it involves understanding that there will be challenges and competition on the road to success. You must recognize that many obstacles may arise, and competitors will try to outpace you. To achieve success, you must be prepared for hard work and efforts to develop a winning mindset. Motivation plays a key role here. It can come not only from a desire for rewards, but also from a fear that propels you forward towards your goal. Overcoming the fear of failure can be a powerful catalyst for success. For instance, an entrepreneur might be driven by the idea that achieving a certain goal will lead to business prosperity, or by the fear that failure could tarnish their reputation and career. Creating a strong drive to develop a winning mindset can be achieved by focusing your thoughts on a grand goal. This will help you maintain focus and persistence during challenging times. The higher your goal, the more you will develop a winning mindset. Successful people always aim for greater heights. Another way to foster a successful mindset is to step out of your comfort zone. This requires courage and determination, but these qualities lead to growth and personal development. Every wealthy and successful person has at some point done this, taken risks, and achieved victory. Remember, there are only a few opportunities in life for each of us. You either seize them or lose them because of your fear of risk. Stepping out of your comfort zone is the first step to unlocking a world of opportunities. To stay updated on all the latest and never miss a valuable book, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Chapter 2. How to develop a winner's mindset. It all begins with a dream that you should hold on to dearly and a belief that drives you forward. This is crucial, as without faith in yourself and your abilities, overcoming obstacles becomes nearly impossible. If you pursue your goals with unwavering conviction that you will succeed and ignore the skepticism of others, success will surely follow. Unfortunately, many people fail to achieve their goals because their environment keeps them trapped in their comfort zone. Instead of receiving support, they encounter doubt and negativity, which makes the path to success much more challenging. Are you familiar with the crab in the bucket theory? It's a revealing lesson from nature. A single crab can easily escape from a bucket, but if there are several crabs, they will pull each other down, preventing any of them from escaping. This illustrates how in society, there are people who actively try to hold others back from achieving more. These are often individuals who themselves have not achieved success, parents who doubt their children's abilities, educational systems that enforce rigid rules, and public opinions that condemn anything new or unconventional. Such individuals are more inclined to suppress rather than support those who strive to move forward. Many people fear judgment from others, preferring to remain in their comfort zone and avoid taking risks. However, there are others, those who are determined and strong-willed, who do not fear challenging societal norms and are willing to pursue their goals despite obstacles. You might think that success is solely a matter of character, but in reality, you need to work on your mindset to think like a winner. This isn't too complicated if you approach it systematically. Applying certain principles can help anyone transition from a loser to a leader. The first principle: recovery, recharge, and reboot. After any defeat, mistake, or even victory, we all need time to recover, reflect, and learn from what has happened. Success requires the ability to adapt and learn from your own mistakes, rather than dwelling on them. It's essential to give yourself time to relax, think creatively, analyze, and understand your results without being overly critical of yourself. Once you've recharged, you'll be able to move forward with renewed energy and determination. The second principle: disasters and difficulties are your allies, not your enemies. Challenges are what life throws at us to help us overcome barriers and advance. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement if you see it as a chance to become stronger. Look at your life and analyze how you have reacted to difficulties, hardships, or losses. This will help you understand yourself better and achieve more once you learn to use adversity to your advantage. The third principle: visualization expands possibilities. Visualization is a valuable mental process that winners should employ. Picture yourself achieving your goal and fill these images with positive emotions. Imagine yourself standing among winners, as if you are a skilled artist painting a picture of your success. This technique helps create a clear vision of your achievements, which aids in their realization. Be specific in your thoughts, write them down, and bring them to life. The fourth principle: build mutually beneficial alliances. Surround yourself with people who possess leadership qualities, as only they can truly empathize and encourage you at the right moments. The choice of your environment plays a crucial role while achieving success, and support from strong individuals can significantly accelerate your progress. Psychologists recommend changing your surroundings if you want to reach new heights. Those who have not achieved much themselves tend to doubt the abilities of others and criticize their endeavors. Allow yourself to interact with smart and successful people to transform your own mindset. The fifth principle: impartiality and confidence in the present and future. As Theodore Roosevelt said, "Keep your eyes on the stars, but keep your feet on the ground." This means striving for new heights, wealth, and success while staying grounded in reality. Do not let the past or present hold you back from reaching your future goals. Find balance in everything, setting plans with achievable goals that require full commitment and ongoing development. Always move forward, even when you're unsure of the outcome. Each step, no matter how small, can lead to significant personal growth and change. It's crucial to remember that even minor actions can have profound impacts. Great achievers are never deterred by the unknown or by challenging societal norms. They understand that true success comes from taking bold actions and overcoming obstacles. Reflect on your childhood. You faced challenges with confidence and believed in your ability to succeed. You wrote poetry and performed it publicly. Built playhouses without knowing all the construction rules. Your self-belief was your driving force. So why have you lost touch with these abilities? Why does the opinion of others now outweigh your own dreams? Recognize that fear of judgment can halt your progress. Start taking action. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. And remember that failures are simply opportunities to learn and grow. Every setback is not the end, but the beginning of a new learning phase. Consider a few inspiring examples. Richard Branson, a globally renowned entrepreneur, always believed in his entrepreneurial spirit from a young age. His journey began with a simple idea and relentless determination, leading him to achieve extraordinary success. His mother taught him the importance of focusing on the present and striving for excellence, rather than dwelling on past mistakes. This lesson helped him navigate challenges and persist. In his book Screw It, Let's Do It, Branson emphasizes that persistence is key to success, and never giving up is crucial. Even in difficult times, his self-belief and determination led to remarkable outcomes. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most successful entrepreneurs, attributes her success to her strong self-belief and her unique approach to television. She capitalized on her strengths and resisted the pressure to conform to popular talk show formats. Oprah developed her own distinctive style, setting her apart from others. Today, her opinions are highly valued and widely respected. Whenever Oprah speaks, She evokes deep and powerful emotions in her audience, highlighting her influence and leadership. Nikola Tesla, although he never realized his dream of providing free energy to the world, made groundbreaking contributions to technology that changed history. His innovations in alternating current and fluorescent lighting have had a lasting impact on modern life. Tesla took immense risks, but his commitment to perfection and his desire to benefit humanity were his driving forces. His achievements highlight the importance of taking risks and having determination for achieving great success. Reflect on what risks you are willing to take to achieve your goals. Your pursuit of success can open up incredible opportunities. A winner's mindset requires confidence, imagination, a willingness to take risks, and the drive to achieve your dreams. It demands an active approach and unwavering resolve. If you want to improve any project or your life, start with your thoughts. Clearly define your goals and take decisive action. Chapter 3. How to make the power of thought work. We've covered the general principles. Now let's get into specifics. To make the power of thought work for you, the first rule is to clearly articulate your desires. The universe and our minds won't understand vague hints. You need to define your goals clearly and precisely so that your desires can become reality. Don't just say, "I want to lose weight." If your goal is to shed a few pounds, frame it like this: "I want to weigh X pounds." Specificity helps your brain better understand the goal and work toward achieving it. This principle applies to all desires, whether it's a trip to the mountains or buying an apartment. Make your dream as clear and tangible as possible, so that it becomes understandable and attracts the necessary resources for its realization. Remember, concrete goals provide clear direction for action and motivate you to move forward. For example, if your goal is a new apartment, determine the exact neighborhood you're interested in and how much money you'll need. It's especially crucial to have clear objectives if you're building a business. Define how much you want to earn, what amount you expect in the first month, the first 6 months, and so on. Follow the second rule: focus on one dream. Human nature is such that we want everything all at once. If you set multiple goals, like losing weight, traveling, and becoming wealthy, chances are you'll achieve none of them. This is because the brain cannot focus on multiple tasks simultaneously. It scatters its efforts and fails to provide specific solutions. Without a clear main goal, you might spend years dreaming about the perfect vacation and wealth, without ever achieving anything. Choosing a priority goal helps avoid disappointment and focuses on what truly matters. If you don't identify what's most important to you, life won't rush to reward you with accomplishments. Success demands focus and consistency. Remember, concentrate on one major desire that is particularly important to you. Reflect on what you truly want to achieve. Once you establish a clear goal, you'll be amazed at how quickly opportunities and resources for its achievement will appear. Don't be afraid to set ambitious goals, but make sure they are realistic and achievable. The third rule: your desire must be attainable. If you dream of flying on a magic carpet or finding a magic wand, such dreams won't help you achieve real results. Your desire should be specific and feasible, so your brain can work on finding real solutions. A realistic approach to your dreams creates a solid foundation for achieving them and helps maintain motivation. The fourth rule: set specific deadlines. It's not enough to just set a goal, you need to establish concrete dates. For example, if you want to lose 5 pounds or increase your income, set deadlines like, "I want to lose 5 pounds in 3 weeks," or "I want to earn X amount in 12 months. Avoid setting overly ambitious deadlines. Extra pounds won't disappear in a day, and you won't accumulate money in a week. Plans with realistic deadlines help prevent disappointment and give practical direction to your efforts. Assess your current situation and set achievable timelines. Too long deadlines may lead to loss of motivation, while too short deadlines may cause frustration if the goal isn't reached as quickly as hoped. The fifth rule: don't share your desire with everyone. There are two opinions on this matter. Some believe that once you share your desire with others, it becomes less likely to be achieved. This happens because the brain considers the desire already fulfilled and relaxes. However, there's another perspective. Making a public commitment can serve as a powerful motivator to achieve your goals. Public commitments can become strong motivation because you'll feel compelled to follow through to avoid letting others down. A person who has promised many people to take action will strive not to disappoint them. Ultimately, this can become a powerful motivator. So, what's the best approach for you? It depends on your psychological comfort. If you prefer not to share your plans, stick with that. At the same time, for achieving business goals or in a workplace setting, it's beneficial to share your plans during meetings or planning sessions where everyone sets out tasks they intend to accomplish. When you articulate your goals, you create a powerful motivation for yourself. Here's another crucial tip: create a vision board. Even if you're skeptical about this idea, trust me, it truly works. The magic lies in the fact that this board is always in your line of sight, constantly reminding your brain of your dream and pushing you to take action. You need to not only set a goal, but also outline the specific steps required to achieve it. Over time, as you keep glancing at your board, you'll notice how your dreams become more tangible and achievable. Follow the advice laid out in this chapter and watch how your life begins to transform and your dreams come to fruition. Chapter 4. The Vision Board as a Tool for Achieving Your Goals. A vision board or dream board isn't a magical device, but it can work wonders. There are countless examples of people who have realized their dreams using pictures on paper. You can create a vision board using poster board, cardboard, or any other base material you prefer. Psychologists have long demonstrated that writing down your desires accelerates their manifestation compared to merely thinking about them. However, don't fall into the trap of thinking that simply hanging up your vision board will make your dreams come true by itself. The process of making the board helps you organize your thoughts and focus on goals that are both attainable and worth pursuing. Active involvement and effort in creating the board are what yield real results. For instance, if you're dreaming of substantial wealth, it's crucial to specify what a lot means to you. Instead of a vague desire, state the exact amount of money you want to earn. This drastically increases the likelihood of achieving your goal. A vision board helps you create a visual representation of your dream, which is essential for its realization. Not everyone can easily picture their desires, so including images, photos, or videos makes your dream more concrete and real. If you dream of owning a house, describe it in detail: its size, number of floors and rooms. Imagine the interior and exterior design, the furniture, and additional features like a gazebo or a swimming pool. Your vision board will be more effective if you don't just look at it passively, but actively envision yourself achieving your goals. Psychologists say that people who write down and detail their desires are more likely to realize them within a year or two. Treat your vision board as a reminder of your priorities and a roadmap for your immediate future. Skeptics hoping for magic may not see miraculous results from the board's success. Depends on your belief in visualization and personal effort. If you're intrigued by this idea, gather glue, scissors, paper, and magazines. What exactly is a vision board? How do you create one? There are several methods for making a vision board. Some people write detailed descriptions of their desires, while others use vibrant images to represent their dreams: a new apartment, money, love, career. You can also divide the board into sections, each representing a different dream. Many believe that conducting the process on the first lunar day or during a waxing moon is optimal, but you can choose any time that suits you. Find a photo of yourself to place in the center of the poster board. It's best if the photo is bright and clear, with a happy smile on your face. Next, look through magazines and newspapers to find images that reflect your dreams. If suitable images aren't available, you can draw them yourself or use graphic design programs to create the visuals. For those who are pressed for time, online services are available to create a vision board with any desired images. Don't just hang your completed vision board in a visible spot. Take a photo of it and set it as the wallpaper on your phone or laptop. This way, you'll keep your vision board in constant view, reinforcing your motivation daily. So, how do you create a powerful vision board? Find a large sheet of paper, a board, or a piece of sturdy cardboard that you can divide into 9 sections. It's crucial that each section is clearly marked, so you can easily identify what you want to achieve in each area of your life. Place a photo of yourself in the center of the sheet. This central section is dedicated to health. If your goal is to lose weight or transform your appearance, use Photoshop to create an ideal image of yourself. Print out this photo and attach it to your board. Above the health center lies the fame section, which you can paint entirely red. This section represents fame and popularity. If you dream of becoming a famous singer, athlete, writer, or standing out as the best employee, place images of trophies, medals, and awards here. You can also place your photo next to pictures of successful and wealthy individuals. This will provide a powerful visual reminder of your lofty ambitions and inspire you to take action. The southeast, or upper left corner, represents wealth. Paint this section green and attach images of stacks of money, luxurious cars, and beautiful homes. Be sure to specify the amount of money you want to receive and set a timeline for achieving your goal. This will give your financial objectives clarity and realism. The southwest section is dedicated to love. Paint it pink and add symbols of affection, hearts, kisses, wedding rings. If you desire to get married, draw or describe the qualities of your ideal partner, but avoid using photos of real people you know, as their presence might not align with your genuine desires. This ensures that your dreams are aligned with your true aspirations and expectations. In the eastern section, located on the left side, focus on family well-being. If you want to improve relationships with relatives, place photos of the people about in this section. The western section, painted white, is for realizing talents and children. Those who wish to have children can attach baby pictures. For those with existing children, place their photos with wishes for their health and happiness. If your goal is to advance in your hobbies, add images related to your interests. This will give you a clear idea of what you need to achieve balance in these areas of your life. The northern section, located directly below your photo, focuses on your career. Attach a photo of an office chair, a company logo where you want to work, or a symbol of your profession. In the northeast corner is the section dedicated to intellectual growth and learning new things. If you're planning to travel, pay attention to the lower and northwest sections. Here, you can place pictures of cities, beaches, and hotels you wish to visit. These visual reminders will keep your spirit and drive for new achievements alive. Many psychologists claim that your vision board should only include desires that are truly important to you. Avoid listening to others' advice and suggestions. It's crucial to activate your board. This is simple. Just attach an image of the easiest goal, such as buying a chocolate bar or visiting a movie theater. Once you complete this small task, consider your vision board activated. Remove the image of the fulfilled desire and move on to the next one. This process will help you track your progress and maintain high motivation. When creating your vision board, it's essential to understand what you can and cannot wish for. Don't just cut out pretty pictures and stick them on paper. All desires should be conscious, as they carry a part of your personal energy. Start by identifying your most important dreams, then write them down. This will help you see and appreciate their value. Once you have your desires for the 9 sections, find images that closely match your vision. If you can't complete everything in one day, break the task into several days. Remember, people process information in different ways, kinesthetically, visually, and auditorily. This will help you create a vision board that effectively supports your goals and aspirations. For those who experience the world through their senses, it's crucial not just to visualize your goal, but to truly feel it, and for auditory learners to hear it. Visual learners need to see it to fully immerse themselves. Engage all 3 senses to amplify the impact. These methods allow us to perceive our aspirations more deeply and clearly. Creating a vision board helps you crystallize your goals and make them more tangible. When you set up your vision board and talk about goals that seem out of reach, you align your mind to recognize these desires as reality, making them feel more familiar. Think about what's truly important in your life and prioritize your goals. Can you picture yourself in the future, when you've achieved your dreams? Have you ever wondered what separates millionaires from the rest? They can afford a lot, but they choose to spend their money on what truly matters. People who consider themselves poor often try to appear wealthy by spending on trivial items. Many are fascinated by stories of ordinary individuals who rise to wealth. Some own small businesses, others run large companies, but they share one common trait: millionaire thinking. Millionaires understand that managing money begins with conscious choices. When it comes to financial management, true millionaires, those who have built their wealth through hard work and determination, don't waste money on unnecessary things. Instead of envying their wealth, adopt their approach and learn from their success. The reality is, if you can manage money effectively, you can grow your wealth. Start by changing your mindset about money and how it's used. How do you think like a millionaire? Start by shifting your mindset. Here are 5 ways to begin thinking like a millionaire. First, remember your goals. Having goals provides motivation and purpose for saving money. You're not saving just because it's the right thing to do. You're saving for a new car, a down payment on a house, or a long-awaited trip. Millionaires also set goals, which helps them avoid wasting money on the frivolous. Stories of celebrities who earn millions only to lose it all when their fame faded highlight the importance of managing resources wisely and having a clear future goal. Goals help maintain focus and guide sound decision-making. Think about where you want to be in 10 to 20 years. Do you want to be debt-free, living by the sea in a large home? Your goals should guide every action you take today. Before you spend money, it's important to think it through. While many celebrities can afford lavish purchases, true millionaires, who manage their money wisely, always consider the impact of each purchase. Ask yourself 3 questions. Do I really need this? Can I borrow it? Can I find it for less? Avoid being wasteful. Use old items in new ways. We throw away more food, paper, and useful items than necessary. This doesn't mean turning your home into a storage unit, but before you discard something, consider if it can still be useful. Continuously seek ways to improve your financial situation. Never stop learning. Knowledge is never redundant. Explore new investment opportunities. Stay curious about different fields and develop your skills. Believe in your success and be confident in your financial situation, regardless of its size. Find ways to save and focus on sensible spending. Each step you take in this direction will bring you closer to your goals. Trust that you can achieve your dreams if you work diligently towards them. These 5 steps might not make you a millionaire overnight, but they will set you on the right path. With a clear goal, confidence in your abilities, and faith in the end result, the next crucial step is to learn how to save and make purchases that are truly beneficial and align with your dreams. We all have dreams of wealth, but it's vital to understand that real wealth creation begins with concrete actions. As children, we fantasize about being successful businessmen or athletes, but true success comes with a mature approach. No one wants to live in poverty. So how do we become wealthy? The secret isn't in magic, but in unwavering commitment and continuous self-improvement. It requires working on your mindset and growing in areas that genuinely interest you. What does it mean to be rich? The answer varies from person to person. For some, a few $1,000s a month, the ability to vacation by the sea, and minor home renovations might be enough. Others dream of millions of dollars, owning a business, and living in a luxurious mansion. The key is understanding that accumulating wealth and money provides freedom. You won't be chained to grueling work or a meager pension in your old age. Instead, you can secure a better future for your children, travel, and achieve dreams that once seemed out of reach. However, turning dreams into reality requires diligent work and planning. If you want to understand how a wealthy mindset works and what you need to do to become financially secure, here are 10 reliable steps. Step 1. Change your attitude towards money. You might be surprised, but wealth creation starts in your mind. There's a saying that you need to love money, which means your attitude towards finances will determine whether you become wealthy. Learn to value money, take good care of it, and avoid crumpling or folding bills. Over time, money will respond in kind. By developing a wealthy mindset, you'll start to desire money more, and achieving specific financial goals will become a powerful motivator. Your mind will be filled with ideas on how to save the necessary amount, and you'll begin to create strategies to reach your goals. Step 2. Create a financial plan. When it comes to building wealth, having a clear financial plan is crucial. This plan will serve as your guide to achieving your dreams. Your plan should outline both short-term and long-term goals. Define your main objectives, then break them down into smaller steps and actions. This approach allows you to track your progress and adjust your course as needed, bringing you closer to your wealth-building goals. Step 3. Establish a budget and stick to it. This is a pivotal step on the road to financial success. Create a budget and adhere to it strictly. Analyzing your budget will help you understand where your money is coming from and where it's going, and manage your expenses effectively. You'll know exactly how much you can spend or save. Typically, those with less money spend beyond their means, leading to unnecessary and impulsive expenses right after payday. Understanding your income and expenses will help you develop a sound plan for saving, investing, and managing your money. Follow the 50, 30, and 20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to necessities, 30% to desires, and save 20%. This simple rule will help you maintain financial stability and confidence in your future. Step 4. Live with intention. It's common to see people with limited financial means splurging on the latest gadgets, fashionable brand name items, and dining out at restaurants. They barely make ends meet, but strive to appear successful to those around them. These superficial displays will not lead to true wealth. They only create an illusion of success. Real wealth comes to those who manage their finances wisely. The mindset of a wealthy person is to spend less than you can afford. By restraining yourself from unnecessary expenses, you gradually build the capital needed for financial independence. Step 5. Eliminate debt. Nowadays, many people take out loans to purchase gadgets, cars, and real estate, and then spend years struggling to pay them off. High interest rates make paying off debt the first step toward wealth. It's not just about paying off existing debts, but also preventing new ones from accumulating. To manage your debt, start by writing down the total amount owed. Calculate how much you need to pay daily, including interest. Find ways to cut back on expenses so you can set aside money to pay off the debt and do so ahead of schedule. Gradually eliminating debt will free you from financial burdens and allow you to focus on saving and investing. Step 6. Start building your business. This is a fantastic idea, but many people don't know where to begin. To create a successful business, you must understand how it operates. You can't start a company or a production line without a clear grasp of how it works. The best way to start is by investing in a hobby or a passion you truly enjoy. Do what you do best. Work on honing your skills, attract potential clients, and gradually grow your business. Continuous improvement and growth in your field will lay a solid foundation for a financial success. Step 7. Create multiple income streams. Think about the opportunities you already have. Perhaps you own property that can be rented out, or you have money that can be invested in a business or placed in a bank for dividends. Relying on a single source of income is risky, as it makes you vulnerable to financial changes. If your primary job disappears or you get laid off, you need a backup plan to ensure a steady income during tough times. Creating multiple income streams will help you face the future with confidence and overcome financial challenges. Step 8. Save what you accumulate. Saving money is a crucial skill. You don't need to aim for millions to learn how to manage your finances effectively. This skill will allow you to grow your wealth, regardless of how you are trying to achieve it. Financial discipline and consistent saving will help you build a reliable financial safety net and ensure future stability. Step 9. Invest your money. Investing has always been a profitable endeavor. Savvy investors quickly grow their capital. You can start with small amounts and gradually increase your investments. There are numerous options for where to invest your money, including stocks, real estate, and cryptocurrencies. Investing can seem complex, especially if you haven't previously been involved in it. Start with reputable companies, banks, or securities recommended by experts. This will help you grow your wealth while minimizing risks. Step 10. Diversify your investments. Financially savvy individuals understand the risks of putting all their money into real estate or stocks. It's wiser to spread your resources so that they work for you and generate income. Even if one investment doesn't pan out, you'll have other sources of income. Financial independence is a dream for many people. You don't need to take out loans or wait for an inheritance to become wealthy. By strictly following the principles and advice outlined in this book, you can improve your financial situation. Realizing the material nature of your thoughts requires extra attention. Many have already discovered that belief in oneself, a positive mindset, and focus on desires can turn dreams into reality. When someone wants to change their life or resolve a complex issue, they often seek advice from psychologists or experts. Yet, everywhere you go, you'll hear that you are responsible for your own life. To make a difference, you need to change your internal state and thoughts. Only then will you see how your world transforms. Learn mindfulness. This means that over time, you will need to master the art of controlling and managing your emotions. Reflect on why you might feel hurt by criticism or harsh words. It could be tied to your own internal fears or insecurities. Consider why you experience joy or tears. Understand what specifically triggers each emotion and how it benefits you. Aim to harness these emotions to work in your favor rather than letting them control you. If an emotion is not useful, practice shifting it to a positive one. Reinforcing positive thoughts is a powerful way to attract good things into your life. Focus on extending moments of joy. When someone does something kind for you, stay in that moment as long as possible and savor the feeling of happiness and euphoria. Training your positive emotions is not difficult. Start by keeping a journal where you record all the enjoyable moments in your life. Regularly review these entries to remember the positive experiences, helping you to focus on the good. This way, you train your mind to concentrate on positive events and sensations, which will gradually increase in your life. Eliminate negativity. Anger, resentment, and gloom are like clutter in our minds, much like dust in a room. Conduct a mental spring cleaning to clear out the negative thoughts. Make a conscious decision to rid yourself of everything that holds you back and impedes your progress. Practice various methods for quickly shifting your focus to something pleasant. Negativity often feels like a storm cloud blocking the sun. Try to transform that cloud into something more positive, such as an umbrella shielding you from rain or a ray of sunshine. If your imagination falls short, take a piece of paper and a pen. Write down everything you can be grateful for. Health, a roof over your head, children, family, parents. By making this list, you'll realize that there is so much good in your life that makes it worth living and moving forward. This realization will be motivating. Cleanse your soul from negative emotions and consider seeking help from a psychologist or spiritual advisor. Sometimes you need to vent to make space for joy within yourself. If visiting professionals isn't your path, keep a journal where you write down negative experiences and embarrassing moments. Pour your emotions onto paper, then tear it up and throw it away. This will help you rid yourself of negativity. Find inspiration. Seek motivation from those who have faced similar challenges. There are individuals who have overcome obstacles, misunderstanding, and discontent to achieve their goals. Their strength and spirit help them attain the happiness they deserved. Reflect on their stories and use their experiences as a source of strength. Are you any weaker? Why not begin your own transformation? Especially if you start with more resources than they did. The key is to practice consistently. Just like in sports, regular effort yields results. Try to adhere to 35 key practices each day, and soon you'll notice how your life starts to improve. Negativity will decrease, you'll stop feeling upset and hurt by others, and your mind will be filled with calm, unwise thoughts aimed at achieving your dreams. First steps to success. To wrap up, Let's identify 8 crucial steps that lead to success. Begin by defining one most important goal. It's essential to dig deep and identify the dream that feels most significant to you. Ensure that your goal truly reflects your desires and values. Achieving this goal will mark the start of your positive transformation. Whether it's changing jobs, starting a business, having a child, or meeting your soulmate, setting a clear plan for achieving this goal will help you move forward and overcome obstacles. Be honest with yourself about what you truly want. Understand that your real goals may not always align with the expectations of others or societal standards. Don't let external advice steer you away from your path. Think carefully about the steps you need to take to move closer to your dream. Once you start following the opinions of others, you drift away from your own dream and can't build a bright future. Treat advice as a supplementary resource rather than a primary guide. Stay focused and move towards your goal without hesitation. The first step might be challenging, but remember, consistent forward movement is far more important. If you stop after encountering the first obstacle or difficulty, your initial step loses its value. Be resolute and keep pushing forward, regardless of the circumstances. Even in the toughest times, keep your ultimate goal in mind and approach it with confidence. Don't let a bad mood, criticism from colleagues, or rainy weather break your spirit. Always find a way to overcome difficulties and keep advancing, no matter the external conditions. Detail your dream vividly. Recall how you envisioned your adult life when you were a child. Your dreams were likely filled with vivid details and specifics. Allow yourself to immerse in this world and make your dream more vivid and realistic. If you aspired to be a great actor, you imagined filming movies, perhaps even creating scripts and titles. Why do dreams in adulthood often become dull and generalized? To maintain internal motivation, return to childhood memories and leverage their clarity and imagination. Your dream should not only be desired, but also specific. Picture exactly what you want. If you dream of a particular position, visualize what your office will look like, the furniture, curtains, and workspace. This will help you feel like you're in that position, and your subconscious will guide you on how to achieve it. Ensure your visualization is realistic and inspiring. Continue learning. It's a mistake to believe that you already know everything and don't need further education. Cultivate a desire for new knowledge. This will keep you flexible and relevant. Times change, and new discoveries happen every day. Even in your field, where you were once an expert, new rules and tools have emerged. Ongoing self-education will help you stay at the cutting edge and avoid obsolescence. Explore new areas of knowledge, whether it's art, cinema, science, or technology. This new knowledge will enrich your inner world and help you develop fresh ideas. Your mind will thank you for it. Maintain faith in yourself and your dreams. Don't deviate from your goal. If you have critics in your environment who doubt your abilities, try to minimize your interaction with them. When you start doubting your ability to achieve your goals, remember that the responsibility for your decisions and actions rests solely on you. Many people tend to blame circumstances and others for their failures, from internet outages to uncomfortable shoes or unfulfilled partnerships. These excuses only distract you from real self-improvement. Others are not responsible for your mistakes. Your life is the result of your own decisions. Develop self-discipline, control, and organization. These qualities shape your personal responsibility. Confront your fears. There's an old saying, "The eyes are afraid, but the hands act." This is the motto of successful people who overcome difficulties and keep moving forward. Everyone experiences fear, which generates negative thoughts and feelings. A strong person overcomes fear and continues to advance, while a weak person gives up. Spread positivity. Create an environment of support around you. Encourage others and help them. This will bring joy to you and allow the universe to reward you for your good deeds. Remember, a positive environment fosters your personal growth and success. In conclusion, understand that anyone can be happy, wealthy, and successful if they learn to eliminate negativity and not dwell on failures and criticism. You'll be amazed at how your life begins to change when you start filling it with positive thoughts and actions. Don't carry the baggage of bad memories into your future. Clear your thoughts, filling them with ideas that lead to wealth and success. By following the advice in this book, you'll start attracting events, people, and emotions that will help you progress. Perhaps soon we'll hear your success story. Dear readers, I hope you enjoyed the book. Remember, every week we delight our subscribers with valuable gift sleeve comments under the video for a chance to win unique and useful prizes. Share with friends and family. And of course, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on new content. We wish you all the best and hope our books will bring positive changes to your life.